What is going on? This is AlTone, and this is the Morrrer odor removal system. Now, the first thing I want to say about this guy is it is a ozone generator. And if you've never used an ozone generator before, I suggest that you go through the manual of this ozone generator before you use it. One of the great things straight up front with this guy is it's extremely easy to use. You don't have a ton of controls, and you can charge it up. It's got a built-in battery so that you can actually place it wherever it is that you want to use it and retrieve it when you're done. And what comes in the box with the Morrrer ozone generator is the MNS01 air purification deodorizer, or the generator itself, a charging cable, a charger, a mounting bracket, and operation instructions. And as I said before, it is very important that you read through the operation instructions before you use the unit. So basically, looking at the unit, what you have is your display panel and touch screen, which has a UV light button, a power button, and an ozone generator mode button with 4 modes. And on the top, of course, is your UV light ring. Just below the touch controls, you have all of the settings printed out for you perfectly. Mode 1 or P1 runs for 5 minutes and is in standby for 2 hours, and it continues to cycle through that. It'll run for 5 minutes and be in standby for 2 hours. Then it will run for 5 minutes and go into standby for 2 hours. P2 runs for 10 minutes and in standby for 2 hours. P3 runs for 15 minutes, standby for 2 hours, and P4 runs for 20 minutes and is in standby for 2 hours. This allows you to choose the setting that's best for the size of the room and the location when you're using it. And again, if you read the manual, it will basically tell you for what size of space, what setting that you might want to set it on. I did use it in my wife's vehicle just to kill any odors that might be lingering in there, and it seemed to work great. And it can be quite beneficial if you use it properly. With that, I hope that this helped you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I look forward to talking to you again in a future video.